What's going on, everybody? We are a bit late. I am a bit late. I said I was gonna blame it on Kim, but I can't do it. It's not his fault. It's my fault. How's everybody doing today?
Doing good, doing good.
Awesome,
Well,
awesome. I see Kim's busy at it.
Yep.
Who all we got in the house tonight? Give me a fish story, Kim. I've been seeing you posting all them pictures.
I went bluegill fishing the other day. I used my sink tip, caught some deep, just trying to get them down because I knew they wasn't close to the bank on the dam. Caught about 5. So then I switched around to the shallow and threw a topwater little bumblebee. And man, they was tearing it up.
Wow,
It was crazy.
awesome.
But I missed just as many, topwater bluegill fishing. You miss as many as you catch.
Yeah. Did you keep any?
No. No.
Yeah. What about you, Steve? I know you went and whacked him a couple days.
Yeah, I went to, let me see, Benbrook one day, Tawakoni another day, and Fork 3 days in a row.
Wow.
That was
Tawakoni?
pretty good. Yeah, Tawakoni was pretty good. With them sand bass on them trees,
Oh, yeah.
man, they were like the crappie one. You couldn't get your jig past them.
Yeah, they're fast.
I put 2 quarters on there and it still couldn't get past them.
No,
Fast
they're
enough.
fast.
Yeah.
You can't outswim,
Yeah.
man.
Oh no.
They're fast.
I was like, man, Fork was pretty good. Fish were kind of sluggish, but it wasn't bad.
Nice.
And then Benbrook, Benbrook was they were there, just a lot of small fish.
Yeah. What colors work for you?
Hand ties, black and chartreuse, white and chartreuse, gray ghost was probably the 3 major ones. Then a few
Awesome.
plastics.
Yeah. Well, my trips last week, I had that one that I had all the issues. I do have I put my prop on this afternoon. But we still got on good fish.
Yeah.
And I mean my patterns holding solid, pretty solid down here. White, that hot white in the
Yep.
inch and a half split tail, and also I found some hot white 1 3/4 stinger tails
Okay.
that did really really well. And also that orange chartreuse. Orange chartreuse, man. Me and Bluegill got to get out on Lake Conroe and chase some gills this past weekend. We had to hide. I mean, weekend got traffic everywhere, and man, we went way in the back over there and got in some fairly shallow water. Anywhere from 3 to 5 foot of water, and the side bluegill was fishing. The fish were on the drop. Not I mean it was a fairly steep bank right there, but they were on the second step down.
Oh.
But the bank that I start fishing, these fish I'm talking about, they were up under a overhanging tree, and if I didn't have that cork, a foot 2 foot off that bank, I never got bit.
Hmm.
If it was a 2.5 foot or 3 foot off that bank, they would not touch it.
Man.
But I had to get that cork I'm talking about on the bank, and it was a pretty steep drop off right there also. And man, it was I hadn't found the big gills, and we got on some really good red ear, and I was like, man, I mean, it wasn't like it used to be to where you just cast out there and just set the hook, but man, fighting those big old bluegill and the challenge of catching them, hey man, that's up there right beside crappie in my book.
Yep.
Ain't nothing like it, boy.
Yes, sir, I agree. Takes you back to when you're a little kid.
Yep.
Got me excited already.
Yep. Yep. It was a great day out there. And then, I hadn't fished, with bluegill in a while. And it's always good to, get on the same boat with good people.
Yep.
Yeah, we kicked it
Oh,
pretty good. Really good. So today I've always had people ask me to install a unit or a troll motor or something like that. And I usually turn it away. Back when I was working. And but since I'm doing this guiding stuff, I had a couple days open and worked on a install today. And let me tell you, on the installs where it's brand new to route from the front. This is a center console, so and it's not a old boat, but it's not new. And they had a flex conduit, and man, when I tell you they must have ran out of a part of it that was running from the front to the back, and then they pieced another piece in instead of butting them together. They ran it into a T. So there was one piece just sticking up on the sidewall, and then they had the other piece just teed into it with the wire cord.
Mm.
Man, we tried for 2 hours trying to get that fish taped through there. And I finally, we almost had to tear that boat apart. And then when I seen, I was like, well, what we're going to have to do is fish that secondary part. And it was tough. I mean, I was covered in those little fiberglass fibers, and I mean, it was
Mm.
really tough. I hadn't worked that hard in a long time. I hadn't worked that hard in a long, and still hadn't finished.
Wow.
We had he bought the cable savers from Cornfield Crappie, and they sent him the wrong one. So that pretty much killed putting any of the transducers on and stuff like that. But it was fun. I mean, I like a challenge, and I knew it was going to be challenging. And his boy he got 5 boys. This guy got 5 boys. 4 of them were really letting me know, hey, we ready to go fishing.
Right.
Yeah, I had a good time. They were all out there excited that they were at the meeting SK.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm not Kim. You got to fill me in on why would these y'all's bluegill has been on really well up there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but you've been getting them on beds really good though, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. So why would they be so late here?
I
And
don't
we're
know.
so much farther south than y'all.
Right, because y'all warm faster than we do. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know. It is
Mm.
strange down there this year. I don't.
it's very strange. Even the crappie were a month or so behind.
I can't figure that one out.
I mean, it was just tough. I mean, but and even right now, I can't say that we're on the tail end of it because I sort of just got real busy fishing the other lake, and I hadn't been keeping up with them. But to see the size and the quality that was there really surprised me.
Yeah, y'all definitely had some quality.
Hey, I tell you what, man, it was one that I looked at bluegill. I was like, dude, this is pushing being the biggest bluegill I've ever caught.
Wow.
And the pictures don't do it any justice.
No, you can't
The
really
picture
tell.
the picture did it just does not do that fish any justice. All of them were quality fish, and we really got on some
Right.
some really good red here also.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, yep. It was an awesome trip, man. I enjoyed it to the T. But I'm looking to get back out there. I got a couple guys that's wanting to check out the bluegill. They actually want to do combo trips, and they want to do bluegill and get some bluegill and then go for the crappie. Me and bluegill, he's still getting used to using his live scope on his own, and he was like, "Hey man, let's go ahead and see if we can't get on a few crappie." So we probably out there. I don't know, 30 minutes, maybe an hour. And I gave him some really good pointers. I think he's on the right track now to really get on making it happen for himself. It's like and another thing too, not to blabber on about with just me talking. I hear a lot of people say that live scope is cheating. It gives you a lot of information, but I'm gonna tell you something. Not only do you need to know how to catch fish, you need to stick. You got to learn the rules of live scoping also. There's a lot of rules to getting that jig to where you can see the fish and you see your jig and you present your jig to that fish and entice that fish to bite, because it
Yep.
just don't happen. It's not just drop your jig down there and you load the boat up. It don't work like that. And I don't care if you got it on the troll motor or on a pole. Either way, you got to have boat control and know how to position your jig on that fish. So what you got happening new, Steve?
I got these in. These I don't think it's taped. These Gamakatsu 3600 boxes. They're about the dimensions of a sheet of paper. Then you open it, and it has all the slits in there, the lines for your jigs. I sold a few, and one of my buddies, Travis, he had 228 hand ties in there, 1/8.
Oh wow,
And he still had room.
wow.
He could probably put, I would say, probably 240 in there.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It's
Is he running them sideways in the box, or is he
that's the
running
way
them long ways?
the way the lines run. You
Okay,
can only
okay,
you have to put them in length, the width
okay,
of these ones. Yeah.
okay.
And there's probably 20 lines in here, maybe.
Oh
I
wow,
think. Yeah. They're real thin. See how thin they are?
yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. $10 each. You can't beat that.
Now,
No.
now,
It'll last a lifetime. You know what I mean?
awesome.
So just hit me up. I'm doing steelhead hand ties. Yeah, like I said last week, I'm gonna start doing. Let me see if I can grab this one. There's a minnow head with an eye, with a steelhead number 4. Yeah, these things are nice.
They look good.
Yep, yep. So and then I got a bunch of chenille. I have some pearl tinsel, and I got pink. That's ultra. I
Yeah,
got pink, purple, orange, chartreuse. Chartreuse is nylon chenille. That's a good. Yeah, some
nice.
variegated.
There's a lot of people that don't know that
That's a
you
nice
do.
color right there. That variegated, it's pretty nice right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
And
lot
then
of
I
people
got
that don't know that you you know have tan material available.
yeah, yep,
I tell him all the time. Yeah,
yeah,
I tell him all the time.
yep,
Yeah,
Just ask him what he have. I
yep.
can't tell you. I told him contact Steve.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
still working on that powder. Lithium batteries. I'm trying to be a dealer, so hopefully next week I can announce that. I'll
nice.
offer lithium batteries. Powder
That's what's
paint, I'm
up.
still working. I just need to order it. I just need to get my butt in gear and order the powder paint. I'm getting a shop built, so hopefully next month it'll be done, and then I can start organizing everything.
Yeah.
Yep. So can't wait. Hey, Kelvin, how's it going, man? Thanks, Kelvin.
What's been happening on your end, Kim?
Oh, nothing. Just went back to work this week. I'm wore out. I ain't worked in 2 weeks. I had to get back in the swing.
Yeah. Were you on vacation or
Yeah, I was on
just off?
vacation.
Okay.
Got
So
my fishing day.
y'all work even though the school is out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Also,
wow.
we're 12 months. We're off on Fridays, but we work 10 hours a day.
Okay.
Okay.
And I got my fishing derby this Saturday. It's going to be a scorcher, so I don't know if we're going to cancel it or not, but we're going to see.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna give some shout outs to a lot of people. I hadn't shouted out. Super Dave, always the first man here dropping
Yep.
the links. Any of you guys that need to get in contact with us, Super Dave is a moderator, and the links that he posts in the chat are safe. And we got Slick and Big Les also that are moderators. So any of the links that you see that those guys drop in the chat, those are safe. Now, if we have time to time we have people that come in and somehow add little links, and you don't want to just click on anything that you see from people that's not known to be on the lives, to protect yourself. So we got, let me get back up here to the top. Just gonna name out a lot of people. If I skip over you, I'm sorry, but it's just so many comments so far. Got, like I said, Super Dave, Slick, Sid Lewis is back with us. Thank you for joining us. Squiddo's in the house. Got Ford 2004-21 back with us. Thank you, brother. Who else we got here? Jeffrey, we got back in the house. We have Fahim. Hopefully you're doing better, brother. Hope to hear that. I think they met. Didn't he meet up with
Eric.
Eric, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to hear about that fishing trip.
Yeah. And Fahim, I got your cashier check today. I haven't opened the envelope, but so yeah, I'll work on your order.
Nice.
He's gonna get an anti-kit and then some baits.
Yeah. Got Larry Herring. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Todd Phelps back in the house.
Hey, Todd.
Brandon Corey back with us.
Brendan.
Hook Setter TV.
All right.
I think that's a new.
What's up, Hook Setter?
Yep. Hook Setter.
That's a new.
Yeah.
Daniel Nees back in the house.
Yep.
Wayne Zool. Slab B. We always know that Slab B's gonna be here. How you doing, Slab? Norman Neighbors in the house. Chat Jock, what's going on, my buddy? Miss Bertha.
Miss Bertha, how's it going?
Miss Bertha.
Crappie Reed.
Hey, Crappie Reed.
Cornell Hopper.
Cornell, what's up?
Dale Hayslip. That's
Dale.
another new name.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. And here's Eric. We got to hear that story of that
Hey,
trip
Eric.
you guys took.
No, they didn't go fishing enough. They just
Oh,
met
they
up.
didn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damon Rowland. Kelvin Walker's in the house.
Hey, Calvin.
Quentin Farr. We got Rick Angel back with us. Thank you for joining us.
Hey,
again.
Rick.
What's up, Rick?
Here's Mike Bryant. Thank you for joining us, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
He says, happy birthday, Steve.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's my 56th birthday today.
I thought you were 65.
Yeah, at least.
I'm gonna feel like 65 next year when I retire. Yep, 56.
That's awesome.
I think I got both of you guys pretty close, right?
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah, you do.
55 next month.
Okay.
Yeah. I just look old. I look older than
We
both
don't
of
know-
y'all. I'm
SK
not even
ain't
going to
tell us
say
how
my
old he
age.
is. He won't-
I'm not
he
going to
won't
say
say
my
his
age.
age. He's scared. He probably 65 himself. Won't tell him.
I wish. Nah, I can't rush
Fly
it like
guys,
that.
what's
Nowhere
happening,
near. Fly Guys TV, what's going on, my buddy? Crappie Tamer.
Crappie Tamer,
What's
what's
going
up?
on, my man? Super Dave giving you a shout out. We got
Hey,
a lot of
thanks,
people
Super Dave.
shouting you out. Jay Sean Hayes. That's
Hey,
another
Jay
new name.
Yep.
I think I know who this is. I think this is one of the guys that was pushing me to hurry up and get that boat done today.
Who?
One of the guy that owned the boat, one of his sons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was like, hey, you need to hurry up so we can go fishing.
That's cool. He can actually go out now, just don't have the trolling motor, or it's not wired all the way. That's
No,
all.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
not ready.
You need that cable, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thanks, Damon.
Need the cable saver.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of shout outs to you, Kim.
Yeah.
I mean, to you,
Steve. Happy
Steve.
birthday.
Gonna be a Ranger giveaway tonight.
Any of you ever used ionic lithium batteries to run electronics on boat?
That's funny because that's I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna be a dealer for them, Chat Jock. So hold off a week or so. So probably gonna be a dealer for them starting next week. So
Yeah.
it's just funny how he just came up with the say out of all the companies.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've contacted a lot of them, dude. I'm talking about a lot. I hadn't heard back from nobody.
Right.
You know, on being on the pro staff.
Right.
They said my advertising's not good enough.
Thanks, Todd. I wonder if they probably do check. I would
What's
think
that?
so.
Check
Just
what?
like say you want to promote somebody, they go back.
Yeah, without a doubt. I supply all the
Yeah.
links. I give them contacts for
Yeah.
you,
Yep.
Mad Fishing,
Yep.
all the people that I'm affiliated with.
Right.
But Super Dave
Okay,
says
Super
those
Dave. Yeah.
3600 G boxes is what I use
Yeah.
now. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
He says it's a good price. Yeah, I hadn't
Thanks.
seen them
Yeah.
cheaper than that nowhere.
Yeah. And if you buy 5 or more, I might be able to give you a little bit, but not a lot, you know.
Yeah. Slab B say he has 2 of them. They work really well.
Yeah.
That's
They're
awesome.
good. Yeah. Because they
That
align
is.
everything, you know. Thanks, Eric. Everything. It's pretty good. And Gamakatsu, you know, they're well known. You know, it's not no off brand.
Awesome. That's what's up. I'm in and out tonight, fellas. This heat rough.
Oh yeah,
You
I
ain't-
know Slab B.
It's really rough.
Yep.
I've been in it all day. There's Roadhog. What's going on, my brother?
Road Dog, what's up?
Gary Williams. Hey, Steve,
Hey,
is your
Gary.
website up and running yet?
No, we've been talking about it. I need to call Ed and see what's going on with it.
Yeah. Eric Taylor's in the house.
Hey, Eric.
What's up, Eric?
Here's another new name. Eric Highsaw.
Yep. Albert
Albert
Heisel.
Highsaw. I'm sorry about that.
Yep. How's it going, Albert? That's good, man. Spread the word, man. We love talking crappie.
Surreal's Family Adventures.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to the chat. That's another new name. We got a lot of new names tonight.
Yep.
Eric Senny.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he's talking about Slick. Or possibly this
Thanks,
Eric.
Eric.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, appreciate it, Eric. And
What's
I didn't
up,
even
James?
fish today.
Yeah.
I did get a nice surprise. I got a quarter cow today.
Cool.
What?
Yeah.
Man, what a
Went
birthday
and picked
present.
it up. Yeah, picked it up from the butcher. And I got a couple fishing rods today. Josh Jones Dobbins rods. I got a
Oh, man.
14 footer and a 12 footer.
Nice.
They're real light. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
them to the test.
There you go. There you go. Local Life Outdoors. This is, man, where are all these new people coming from? I
It's
appreciate
good.
you guys
Yep.
joining us. Tony Wheeler, Catfish
Yep.
Bob.
Yep.
Glad you're here. Oh, okay. Okay. So
Okay, cool.
That's what's up. Edward Martin. Like to see Kim tie a leech.
All right.
Oh, what? Man.
Jay Sean Hayes still with
All
us.
right. I'm going to tie one for you.
Dwight says happy birthday.
Cool. Appreciate it, Dwight.
I'm gonna blow you up, Kim.
Let me get set up, man. I got to get a jig.
Met up with brother Eric this past Saturday. Down to earth, brother. Already planning a trip in about 2 or 3 weeks. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear
Cool.
that
Yeah,
you're
that's good
able
stuff.
to get around, man. I know you were down for a while.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Thanks, Slick.
A lot of happy birthdays.
Yeah. It's been a good birthday.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Sean.
Country Boy Swag.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Country Boy Swag.
Yeah. Welcome.
Without a doubt. Check out who we got with us tonight.
Who's that?
What's going on, man?
I hear that
hey,
laugh.
What's up, man?
I hear that laugh. Uh-oh.
Well, fill us in, man. I know you've been out there on them.
I probably caught about 15.
That's still good.
I might have 20. Might. If I step on the couple, I might have 20.
Thanks, Roadhog.
Hey, man, it's summertime.
Yeah.
It's summertime. You gotta be happy with, you can hit 10. You go out there and hit 10 because it can be tough, and it's day to day, man. It's not. I've been on a solid pattern, but it and you know that we can be fishing side by side.
That's right.
And I can be wearing them out on a color, and if you put that color on, it may not work for you. It's just
Yeah.
it's the action you apply to the jigs and all of that.
That's right.
But 15 to 20 fish, that's a good day.
Yeah.
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 Always.
Yep. Good that you got out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Angelo Law's in the house. Says, good evening,
Angelo,
Crappie
what's up?
family. Happy birthday to Steve,
Thanks,
Kim,
man.
SK. Yeah, that was me beside you that day last week. Man, you know what? Especially when I fish Lake Houston. When I go to that lake, I have 10 people that'll pass by me blowing and waving, and I it's cool that you see me, but man, I'd really have to see you to know it was you.
Right.
Surreal says, "What's up, Slick?" Coosy Robinson in the house. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Tuesday?
So cool.
Now I'm not
Goosey,
gonna
what's
mess
up,
this
man?
name up. I know the first one's Justice League 8. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Justice
Hey,
League
appreciate it,
8.
Justice. Thanks, Justice.
Oh, you
It's my
say it's his
son's
son's
birthday too.
birthday?
Oh, cool, man. It's a good
That's what's
day.
up. Yes, sir.
That's
James
right.
Hill Jr.
Hey, thanks, James. So how was what was your bait of choice today?
Solid white, gold dust with a chartreuse stinger tail.
Oh, okay.
White
Cool.
earlier in the
No.
day and that gold dust later on that evening
Okay.
with a chartreuse tail.
Yeah, I ordered that new mold today, SK too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That
Yeah,
plastic,
yeah, yeah.
a new plastic bait mold.
That's what's up.
I used to have it before and I got rid of it, but
You
I'm gonna
know,
go back.
I was asking for it when you was talking about you had got rid of it.
Yep.
It's a good profile.
Yeah.
Very good
Yeah.
profile. Make it look good, Kim.
I'm brushing her out. That's it.
Local Life
Yeah.
Outdoors, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this is what I used to tie. I used the Peak. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
do good.
yeah. They want me to be a Peak dealer, and I'm like, nah. I got
Peak bias.
too much stuff. Once I get my shop, maybe I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kim, didn't you used
they're
to
okay.
tie that on a fly as a fly though, didn't you?
Yeah, I made this for my buddy because he didn't fly fish, so I made it.
Right.
Put it on a jig head for
With a
him.
jig head, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's 30-second.
a 180.
Oh, 180.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever fished with a 180.
Me either.
Oh, I get it right inside there now.
I never even
Yeah.
fished with a 164th.
Oh, really? Yeah, I
Or
got
most
plenty
time,
of
but I
it.
never fished
I've
with
used
one.
100 before.
Oh,
Wow.
dang. Thanks, Albert.
Wow.
That's super light. Hey
How
man,
deep of water? Like,
Oh, just when they're bedding, I mean, shallow, 3, 4,
yeah.
5.
Okay, yeah.
It'll sink. It just take a
Yeah.
minute.
Hey, Big Les, appreciate it, man. He's at work.
yep.
Hey, got to put in that time.
'Cause when
That's
you're
right.
fishing that shallow, weight ain't really the issue.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
right.
And really, the
Without a
slower, the
doubt.
better.
How long does it take? How long it takes to drop a foot, like a 1/80th?
Oh,
3
with the
seconds,
jig
probably.
head, I mean, yeah, it's like 3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's really
fast.
puts it longer in that
In the
pattern,
strike
you know.
zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
And
yep.
they'll come up and hit it before it gets too
Thanks,
good air.
Squiddo.
Speaking of what you're talking about right now, let me tell you a
Strike
little
zone.
story. Yep, about when me and Bluegill was out there. So we didn't start the trip off recording because we didn't know that the gills were on. It's pretty much just a research trip that we went out there. We
Right.
had time. We shot out there, and I mean immediately we're on fish. So I stop. I said, "Man, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording." I get my camera set up and fumbling around, and we do a little short intro talking about fishing. And somehow in my mind, we already were saying how area specific these fish were.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot where I was casting. But when I did figure that out, I noticed that one of my split, I was using two 32nd ounce split shots, and I noticed one of them had come off. And when I tell you them fish would not hit that bait until I added that second split shot,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy
Oh
how the
wow.
fall rate affects the bite.
Yep.
It
Yep.
does. It does.
Yep.
So you have to pay attention to. I mean, you just have to. And you know, me and Bluegill talked about it. It's like, man, that's unreal.
Yep.
That was
It is.
unreal.
And see, with this mohair, you have to have weight because it's buoyant. It won't sink. It'll just sit
Oh,
there and float. So if you don't
okay.
have weight to it, it's just gonna
Yeah.
float there.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you ever try adding a weight on the hook? You know how you use that, like I don't know if they use that.
Like
What is it,
lead.
lead?
Yeah, I put
Lead
lead
wire.
wire.
That lead
Yeah.
wire.
They're all weighted. I
Yeah.
got lead wire, 0.20. I
Yeah.
just
Okay.
10, 11 wraps. Then I
Yeah.
fill it in with thread, cover
Yeah.
it up, and that's what takes it down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's how you
That's
get a
what's
fly
up.
to sink that won't
Right.
Yeah.
sink on its own.
Cowboy.
Nice.
Oh, country boy swag. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. From Virginia. Local
Local
life
life
outdoors. Yep.
outdoors.
hmm.
Chat jock hollering out Bluegill.
Super Day.
Now, you can unblow me.
Huh.
You don't like it?
Mhm.
You don't-
Mhm.
I thought you was gonna tie another jig.
Mhm.
uh-uh.
You know, blow me.
How deep you was fishing today, Gil?
Woo, and we're from 16 foot to 12. Fishing
Okay.
probably
So
eight,
mostly,
Are you crappie fishing?
8 to 10 foot down
Okay.
yeah.
On brush.
on brush. Yeah, the
Yeah.
brush come up real high.
Yeah.
They was in deep water, but they wasn't deep.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thanks, Gary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
were they kind of cool to the touch still?
Yep. Yep.
You know, I don't, I'm not understanding, and that's something else too that I'm willing to bet is affecting these fish down here, man. I'm talking about the water, surface water temps getting up 91 degrees in the
Man.
afternoons.
Yeah. Guy told me today it's 95 there,
Man.
where he was at.
Wow. He must have been in a shallow bay because in the bays, and I will say that in the backwaters, bays and stuff you go in, they
Mhm.
are a lot hotter.
He said he was on Conroe.
Yeah, yeah. It got to 91 when we was up there this weekend.
Mhm.
Man,
But
fish is
the,
cooked.
the thing is, you know, we can catch a fish, you know, 8, 10 foot deep. You pull that fish out that water when you grab it. That joker's really cool to the touch.
Man.
It ain't no 90 degrees for sure. So I'm not for sure if there's something that's going on to where it's the sub layer of water is just really cold,
Right.
and that may be just trying to figure out why they are so far behind.
Right.
That may be the reason why. It's because that lower layer of water is still kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I had a pretty slow day uh, the other week, and I know we've talked about this before. There was another earthquake, and what I do have that app now, so I got it set to where if it hits 6.5, wherever it on the world, if it hits 6.5, it sends me a notification. And I had one that hit 6.7, and what I've been doing is just seeing what other people report, and I didn't see a lot of reports that day. And it was, I forget what day it was, the first part of last week, I believe. And man, I'm willing to bet that these fish really do feel that wherever they are, whatever lake. What do y'all? I mean, have any of you guys seen stuff like that affect the bite?
Never thought about it before.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's we've talked about it here before, but man, I'm telling you, it's something that's really got my attention now.
It's possible.
Yeah. Anything possible.
Yep,
That's for sure.
spot 'em, got 'em. What's going on, my buddy?
Bottom guy.
Big Les, how you doing? I'm good. Slick hollering at you.
No slick.
Spot him, got him, say, Kim with them killer jigs.
Oh,
Fahim hollering at Steve. Without a doubt. I'll tell you what, Ray's Outdoors mentioned that fish sandwich. I'm going to tell you something. That's what we had yesterday. Bluegill, fried with SPG and lettuce, tomato, avocado on some butter bread. And man, let me tell you, you hurt yourself.
oh, butter bread.
Yes, sir. It was really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Really good.
It's on tonight, but I ain't gonna make it.
Oh, you didn't.
I just got in.
What?
I just got here.
But the traffic was bad. Traffic was bad.
No, I left it late. Probably about 7:30. By the time I left the bayou, 7:30, and drove around the BJ's. By the time I got around, it was close to 8:00 then.
Wow.
Time I took all my little junk out, put it together, and put it back in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the traffic? I mean, did you see anybody out?
Too bad. Oh, talking about on the lake? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I saw.
I think most people in the bike gave up.
Hard hitter, he was out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he done figured out a little pattern over there.
Mm-hmm.
Got his live scope working.
Yeah. He said I think he said he had about 10 or so when I talked to him.
Yeah.
Well, that ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all.
Who got the rooster?
That's me. I'm trying to go to work.
I already knew it.
Trying to go to work. On phone want to make me go to work tonight. I ain't going tonight.
That's what's up, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to go do me a trip tomorrow, man. I got to get out. It was a rough day today.
Yeah, I might go in the evening.
That boat tested my patience today. I said a few words I usually don't say.
Come on. I know that's right.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Like
so I still hadn't. I'm trying to get down to the bottom because I know somebody's got something to say about what I was saying about the earthquakes, and we've talked about it on here before.
Yeah.
Hey, so Gary got a question here. Hey guys, do any of you know where I can get a carburetor for a 91 or 92 20 horsepower Mercury outboard? What town are you in, Gary? Let us know what town you're in. All right, let's see what we can. Leave them bluegills alone, LBC.
They've been in trouble for 49 years now.
You know the deal.
They're still gonna be in trouble. Well, they did me bad up there in Fairfield though. They told me you don't know us.
Hey,
they told me I did not know them in Fairfield.
Hey, we was getting ready to go. He's like, hey man, we need to stop and get some worms. I'm like, do what? We need to get some worms.
You better get you some. You better get you some worms.
Steve, I told him, I said, man,
like
I said, Gil, you can't let that spanking Steve put on you. Where are you down on your own home lake?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Fairfield did me bad the whole day to the last part of the day.
That's funny.
Man, I'd have never thought it though. I'd have bet the book on it.
Yeah.
I'd have lost it all.
Yeah. Steve, you muted? I think you're muted. Did you mute your mic?
For me?
Oh man, I didn't even know I did. Yeah, I did. Now I'm good. Yeah, I didn't even know. I was like, man, they ain't answering me.
Hey, Steve, you get your jig?
Yep, got him. Appreciate it.
Oh, did you?
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking guest speaker. We'll work on getting a biologist, marine biologist on. That'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do it twice because I think we got two different one for you guys up there and then one for I've been wanting to get in contact with the one down here, but it's just kind of tough.
Yeah. I noticed they were doing some live stuff, you know.
Right. Yeah, they did on Asleep at the Reel a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I sent him a transducer bracket today.
Okay.
And
What
Bluegill, I sent yours too. So
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll send you the tracking. I
Okay.
forgot to send the tracking. Yeah.
Okay, so Spot 'em got him. We're just talking about how cool the fish felt after catching them. He says water hat caught a fish on Conroe off laydowns in 15 feet of water. Fish was warm.
Mm-hmm. The water warm. It's hot.
Yeah. Maybe hanging out just above the thermocline if the lake has one. Yep. Without a doubt. You have
Yep.
to pay attention to that this time of
Yep.
year. Without a doubt. Edward says thanks for making that jig for him, Kim.
Yeah, you will.
There's Miss Stephanie. I've been wondering where you've been.
Yeah. How you doing,
Stephanie?
Stephanie?
Thanks for joining us. Roberto.
Yeah. We figured it out,
Steve is
man.
on me.
Appreciate
Yep.
it. I went. Someone was calling me. I went to go cancel it, and that's what happened. I bet.
Lorenzo Ambrose.
I need to
Thanks
get
for joining us.
my Surface out and do my lives off of my Surface. I'm still doing it off my cell phone.
Me too. And I got a laptop.
Yeah, I know.
That's what's up.
D sauce.
D Sauce got catfish
Yeah.
and crappie.
Yep.
What's up, D Sauce? He got his jigs too. He won last week.
Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Spot
he
him
won
got
the
him.
giveaway.
Says he's seen on YouTube the guy from Sam Rayburn was talking about a earthquake. He was killing the crappie the day of the earthquake. Didn't catch a fish. They was gone the day of the
Dang.
earthquake.
Hmm.
There's a lot of stuff that we don't know, and I'm telling you, I had a really tough day. I don't know. It's probably been six, maybe even a year ago when that happened, and we talked about that. And I made it a point to download that app, that earthquake app,
Mhm.
and I see now. I mean, I hate. I don't want to use it as an excuse because I'm going to go out there and I'm going to make my changes. I'm going to move around. I'm going to fish different depths, and I've still seen that even though I put all that work in, that on days that those earthquakes pop up, that the fish is just really tough.
Right.
Really tough, and it got to be something that those fish sense or feel or something. I'm not real sure, but I think these, nature in general. I think they're a lot smarter than humans anyway.
Right.
People may look at me crazy for saying that, but as far as living on this earth, they know things that we don't know. They sense things that we don't know.
Right.
But summertime fishing, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I've been doing really well on the crappie. I'm going to start hitting these bluegill and shell cracker really hard. Every chance I get, I'm getting out there. And I already got Corey. I think it's Corey Kenny wanted to do a trip out there, and we'll try to get him out there next week. And
Oh, cool.
we'll be open. I'm even open to do combo trips where we'll go and hit a few bluegill and then go chase down the crappie. So I've got some openings coming up next week. Week after next. So y'all, if any of you guys want to get out and catch some of those really big bluegill and shell cracker and possibly get on some uh, crappie, be sure to send me an email and just check Super Dave put all the links in the comments over here. You can get my email from over there, and you can get my my message line, my message phone number from over there, and we'll get you set up. Jeff Peters says relaxing with you after a day of trout fishing on vacay in the Smoky Mountains. Love y'all guys. Jeff, well, catch one of those nice trout for me in the morning when you get out there. I know you're going again in the morning. That's awesome right there. Smoky Mountain in the Smoky Mountains. That's a trip I'd love to take. Catfish and Crappie says, sup, slick. Miss Bertha got a question. LBG, how deep were you fishing for those bluegill? 3 to 4 foot. I did record, and I'll have that video will drop Sunday morning.
Oh, cool.
It's already on YouTube. It's just waiting. I started to do it in the middle of the week. I was like, yeah, we'll just wait. I may go live. Well, if I can get service, I'm planning on going to Conroe tomorrow. If I can get service, I may go live, but I'm not for sure because that lake is really, really funny with phone service out there.
Did you ever pick your tumbler up from the guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
From I forget his name.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Yep, Garrett, Washington.
Yeah.
I still haven't. We just hadn't met up.
He said he threw it away.
Dang.
He may have already. He probably repainted it and put somebody else's picture on it.
Nah, he ain't did.
Just never know. I mean, it's been a while. It's been right at a year almost.
Yeah.
A year?
It's been a while.
I don't
8
know.
months at least.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
If I bump into him, I get it.
Yeah, do that, and I'll just reimburse you. Yeah, I was supposed to be hooking up with him to do another one because I want a better layout than what's on there. David Smith's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, David.
We can't hear Steve. I think we take
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, it had to be when I cancel that.
Yeah,
call.
I didn't even notice that you were. And then when I looked, I was like, "Well, he's talking. I can't hear him." Gary is in Spokane, Washington.
Spokane.
That's cool, man. We get people in from
all
over. Okay, here we go. Catfish Crappie says earthquakes affects non-scaled fish more than scaled fish.
Okay.
And they detect them a lot earlier too. That's what's up. That's awesome. D-Saw says make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. I beat Super Dave to it. No, you didn't. He posted it way earlier. I must be way behind. I gotta be way behind. I asked earlier. Yep, you did. You are right. Fish and animals can sense earthquakes weeks in advance. I heard it from a biology teacher in college. I agree. They just know when nature it's in them. They're out there.
Yeah.
Sycamore, what's going on, my brother? Spottum says Steve put the hurt on him.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about that Fairfield.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. If you guys ain't been there, it's a nice lake, man.
Yeah.
It's the only place I've been, bluegill fishing. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There used to be a power plant lake. Then they shut the power plant. I guess there was a lot of tilapia in there.
Roydale.
Crappie not in there like talking about.
That's hard to believe.
I don't know.
That's really hard to believe.
I looked around one time and on the brush and trees. I thought there were bluegill on there.
Bluegill
Yeah.
on, man.
Clear water. It's a super clear lake, right? Well, really clear, almost
Yeah, it's
clear.
clear. Yeah, clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you look through any open water?
Yeah. I scanned a while. It's like my
Mhm.
second time there. Last
Yeah.
time we did a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I found him. I was on a tree and nope, bluegill.
Yeah.
Bluegill.
A lake like that would just seem to have a lot of big old black crappie in it.
Yeah.
It's some in there. They just
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that just about every lake in Texas
Right.
got
Yep.
crappie.
Yeah.
in a lake with that much water in it. Period.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crappie never made it.
How big is it?
I don't know.
Is it a good sized lake, or
Yeah, it's pretty nice size.
is it bigger than old Gibbons Creek?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's bigger than Gibbons. Not by much, but it's bigger.
Yeah. That's what's up. So I got a question. I've been starting off in fairly shallow water. I've been I passed by a pile of 8 foot of water. I mean, I don't care what time of day it is. I've been checking it. Have you guys? What's the shallowest that you guys have been fishing
Mhm.
since summer has really set in?
8 foot probably.
8 foot also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
But I bet you they're in 6 foot. I would think they would
Yeah.
be there.
I tried.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
I
And
tried.
last year I would never fish that shallow. But I
Yeah.
tried it and I was like, oh man, it surprised me.
Hmm.
Funny, man.
Yeah.
Believe it
Yeah.
out of me.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
I got a spot on Conroe. They stay there faithfully every summer.
Man.
7 foot of water.
Is Conroe
Oh.
a deep lake or no?
It's a lot deeper than Houston. I think the
Yeah.
60, 70 foot of water
Oh, okay, yeah. It is
on the
deep.
south end.
What's Houston? Probably 40s.
40. Yep,
Mm.
42 foot. Yeah, I've never, I'm talking. I mean, I've read reports of 60 to 70 foot of water on Conroe, but man, I have never been to the dam on Conroe.
Oh, okay.
Got close.
We did get close. We could see it.
We caught that 2-man limit when we drove.
Yep, went over there and ate. Yep. At dinner. But that's a pretty good sized lake. I mean,
Conroe.
you can run it, but as far as scanning it and doing it like I've done Lake Houston, it will take years to do that. I just hadn't spent a lot of time on the south end of that lake.
Yeah. Well, we
Slab Beach,
launched that one time. That's the north end.
yes, north end.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Kegel, out in Kegel.
Yeah.
Yep. Slab B says moon affects fish too. Anything that can move the tides of the earth will drive people crazy. About to affect fish, but affect fish as well. Okay.
All right.
I'm with you on that.
Thanks, Len.
Spot 'em got 'em says just when you think you got 'em figured out, they throw you a curveball. That's what make it so fun. The
Yeah.
competition, you versus them. I totally
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. I constantly hear people always, oh, you always go out there and get them. No, it don't feel like it's always easy.
Yeah.
It's a struggle. I just don't give up. It's just like that install today. I sat there, I was scratching my head and said, man, this thing about got me whooped.
Yeah.
I said to myself, hey, man, I don't never give up. Man, I dove back up under that console and went to digging into all them wires and stuff up under there and finally found that flex hose, that flex tube that they had in there, and I could see that the one that's in the sidewall was moving. I said, oh, I got it now. I got it now. Never giving up is the ticket.
Yeah.
And don't go out there and just do the same. Don't be repetitive.
Right.
Lose the repetitive, even on spots or jigs you use. And we always talk about it. Be open minded.
Yeah.
and it really does help. Slap B says, proven fact, there are more homicides on a full moon night than any other night. Not to get off topic, just saying. I agree. I agree. Spot 'em got 'em says, I've seen that where they release some catfish in Houston. Why would they release some? We don't need no more catfish on Houston.
Hey,
That lake is plumb stacked. I'll tell you, long story short, I had a client out on the boat, and he didn't fish that much, and he dropped down on the brush pile and he snagged into something. I'm thinking, oh, I think you snagged. Let me see your rod. Now I see the rod bow over. I mean, it just boom. I said, no, that's a fish. And I'm sitting there looking at that rod, how that rod was, and if you pay attention, especially saltwater and all of it, just about all species of fish fight different.
Yep.
mhm.
And I told him, I said, man, you got a big old flathead on. So I'm spotting him. I'm shining him with that live scope. We could see him. We could see the fish fighting, right? He was like, man, that's crazy. I said, yeah, go ahead and get, put some pressure on him to get him up, man. And that big old flathead surfers. He was like, I don't even have a fish in the boat yet. He was like, how did you know that what species of fish that was? I was like, hey, man, you can just tell.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can tell.
All right.
But Lake Houston's plumb stacked with catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Plumb stacked. Same way with white bass. White bass, man, there's so many white bass. That lake is way underrated for white bass.
That's a bunch
Super
of
Dave, hey, I appreciate you dropping these links, brother. This is a Facebook group that we have going on. I know I mention it every week, but we got a lot of new people in on the show tonight. And this is just like we keep it clean and family oriented here. We do the same thing with the Facebook group, and we try. I encourage everybody to do detailed fishing reports over there. I know I put a lot of time in typing up, extended. Now a lot of people probably don't even read them, but I put a lot of good information in those in my reports over there, and I think you'd enjoy it. So come on over and join the family over there as well on Facebook. Thank you, Super Dave.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Here's another new name, Scotty Weatherby.
Yep, new name.
Yep. Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Bertha says Lake Fairfield is 24,000 acres.
2,400.
I mean 2,400. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
24,000 acres. It better be some white person. I'm going tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. God dog it.
You have a fish poverty point? Bluegill, you have a fish poverty point?
No, I haven't.
No.
I haven't. I'm on Miss Bertha. I know she the
Yeah. Yep, right near her.
Yeah. See, they got I think it's 25 per person over there. Cause they got some 3-pounders in there. Private point. They got some good fish in there. It's a small body of water though, I believe. I had not seen it. It ain't very big.
Fly guys inviting me to go to Fairfield and catch some crappie. He say he haven't heard or seen anyone catching crappie.
I know they're in there.
I agree. You got to just step out that zone. And I'm gonna tell you, there are some lakes where those crappie they live in open water.
The thing about it, I ain't saying that they all of them not coming out at night, but they could be coming out at night.
They could be. A super clear lake like that, without a doubt.
And that thing's not open 24 hours.
What was the deepest water y'all seen in it?
30s.
Oh, just in 30
by the dam. We fish more away from the dam a little bit, so it's shallow at that end.
Yeah.
What is it?
Man, I can't believe that's just really, really hard for me to believe. A lake like that with no crappie in it.
They in there. I ain't saying they not in there.
Do they live in power plant lakes? I don't know.
Yeah. That's what Gibbons Gibbons Creek, man, I'm gonna tell you that thing
Okay,
was
yeah, it was, yeah.
a bucket with 1,000,000 crappie in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about there ain't no going there and not limiting out on crappie.
And they're usually bigger in power plant lakes because the water is warmer all year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this lake, but the thing too, they only this lake used to be closed off. It wasn't public,
Right.
and when they finally opened it up to the public, it still wasn't fished really hard for crappie. They were out there chasing bass mostly,
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab
and
another drink.
Ours
this
was
thing
like
was
that
is overpopulated really,
Yeah.
and that's what killed the size on that lake.
because our power plant lake, you only can catch 5 crappie, and they got to be 15 inches.
Oh
Wow.
wow! Oh, that is it a clean? Do they test the fish there?
Yeah, it's a nuclear power plant actually.
Oh
Oh yeah,
wow! That
yeah.
I'd
They
be
wouldn't
scared.
let you fish if they didn't test.
I'd
Yeah,
be
they
so
wouldn't.
scared. Hey, it ain't no way. Nuclear? Oh no, that's cancer right there.
Yeah, they wouldn't let you fish it if it was dangerous.
Yeah, I'd go there and catch one to put on the wall, but I couldn't.
I've never kept any out of there.
Yeah, it's just like
We
Gibbons
just go to
Creek.
catch big fish because we know that's where the big
Yeah,
fish are.
yeah, it's just like Gibbons Creek, man. I just, I fished. What did we fish that lake? Probably 5 or 6 times.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't fishing, man. That much.
Yeah, and I just, it's just something about it. It's a power plant lake.
It's just hard for me to pass up Conroe to get to it.
That too. Yeah,
It's hard for me to pass up
that too.
Conroe to get to it.
Then if something was wrong, it used to be the bottom feeders because everything settles. So
Yeah,
they usually don't want you to eat the bottom feeders.
yeah. Slap B says I caught some few weeks ago in 3 foot of water. Water temp 90 degrees. No big fish, but it was crappie. Awesome. They can handle extreme temps, and also it's like I was saying a while ago. I know here I'm not for sure what it is, but 8 foot down or so, those fish are cool to the touch. Ronnie Harris, what's going on, buddy? John Macmillan, how are you this evening?
Hey, John.
Spot 'em got 'em says I catch a lot of blacks up north and whites on the south end. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. There's a good mix of whites up top too.
What are you talking
On
about,
that north
Conroe?
end. Yeah, Conroe. Yep. He says deepest water he found is 60 foot. Okay.
Okay.
That's what's up. How long do we have of this heat left? It needs to end tomorrow.
Yep.
It ain't up to us. I wish we knew.
Yep.
Yep. It'd be nice if we could control it, but Larry Herring, there's another new name. Hair jigs or plastics best for summer?
Both.
Yep. I'll tell you what, I've been especially on my guide trips, I mostly use plastics, and even on a lot of in the morning I'm gonna have a plastic on also when I hit those crappie. But when I right now when I go to a hair jig, it's when I got to go to a super small micro jig.
Mhm.
It got to be a tough bite for me to put a hair jig on, and I'll say this: that don't guarantee that you get bit either. But it's just trial and error.
Yep.
Trial and error. Because there are plenty of days that I go out there and plastic is what they want.
Yep.
Slap B says I've learned over the last few years, took me long enough, but to keep a open mind, crappie fishing. Don't be scared to try new things or
Yep.
baits. It helps him 100%.
Yep.
I totally agree. John McMillan says, LBG, before you doze off, how can a brother get some school bus jigs?
Giveaway.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I've heard of this lake. Eric asked, "Do anyone fish Lake Athens?" I've heard of it. I don't know where
I
it
never
is.
been there. But it's in Athens. It's gone to Palestine from this way.
Palestine.
Mm,
It's right near Palestine. They got some big
okay.
bluegill there. I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Hold'em Hook TV. That dude there was on some really. He had me jealous. He was on some really good red ear up
Oh
there.
man.
I think he's in
So
where is
Hold'em
he?
Hook.
Yeah, Georgia, I believe.
You been
Okay.
up?
I mean, he was on them red ear really strong up there for a
Man,
while.
nice ones.
Really nice ones.
Oh, that's
Yep.
good.
Yep. These crappie got green eyes. That's funny.
Oh,
Spider God says, "Man, that's why I think we see so many crappie in Louisiana. We barely see white bass and hybrids.
barely. We
We
see
see catfish, but
more
nothing
bar fish.
like these Texas lakes."
Yeah, see a lot of bar fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. I mean,
Yeah, no bass.
Louisiana, man. I'm gonna tell you, Louisiana. Uh, that's something that and there's a lot of people that fish in Louisiana. There's a ton of people that fish in Louisiana.
Yeah, it's a different kind of fishing, but
Yeah.
like I said, we don't see that many white bass.
Mhm.
Like I hear, you might catch one.
Oh
That's
wow.
Yeah.
big. Yeah,
Huh.
you're not gonna get into them. But them yellow bass, them sand bass, barfish, what you call them?
Yeah.
Shoot, man. In wintertime, you can get into them real good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty good size too.
He's talking about Spot him guy. I'm talking about Poverty Point. He said Toledo Bend is the only lakes in Louisiana that you can only keep 25,
Mhm.
without a doubt.
Got some good fish in it.
He asked what happened to Gibbons Creek. There was from what I heard, there was a land developer that or a company somehow or another, but they bought that property and they're planning on building some $1 million houses around it, from what I understand.
Hmm.
So they close it to the public.
Man.
And that lake is going to go down the drain because I
Yeah.
mean you have to control these fish.
Yep.
It's going to be a bunch. It was already a lot of small fish in that lake, but it's really getting ready to get bad now without any pressure.
Yep.
Yeah,
Roy Dale.
Roy there.
Slapbuster says hair jig's been working for me. Won't hardly touch plastics.
Hmm.
Yeah, they'll let you know what they want.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yep.
Here's another new name, Dre Finest.
Yep.
What's going on, Dre?
What's happening, man?
Fly Guy says might need Houston, Texas guys to show us Dallas, Texas guys how to catch crappie out of Lake Fairfield.
Mm.
Hey, Fly Guy, have you looked for crappie there, or I only looked at one probably for a half hour. I noticed I saw some trees in the distance, so I went over there. And I found about 3 brush piles over there.
Yeah. Fly Guys, I'll tell you something that you may not know about me. I'm not one to sit there and just like Steve, he did the 30 minutes. I'm going to go there and do 4 or 5 hours searching.
Yeah.
And you got to put your mind to it, man. Don't go by what you hear other people saying that, I just don't do that. Because there's so much information that I've found just not to work. That's just got a strong hold in the crappie world. Because of one person, 1 or 2 people may have said it that's on TV or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's no different than pulling a fish 40 foot up in the wintertime. 40 foot a fish of crappie fighting through 40 feet of water to the top. And a guy look at this fish and say that he caught that fish out the mud on the bottom because it had poop on the bottom of it. And there is a ton of people that still believe that when they catch and they can catch fish suspended, and it'll come up pooping, and they'll say it must have been laying on some structure or something because I mean
Yeah,
it's
they always
tailbone
say.
hole is right there. But that's just an example, one example. Another thing too is muddy water use dark colors. That I found that the opposite works. So when you go to these lakes, man, that statement of having an open mind is strong. It can go in several different directions. Um, and I like going. I like that challenge. If I ever get up there, I mean, I'm gonna beat the bluegill up too because I want to catch some of those. But I definitely give that lake a good go to try to catch crappie out of it. Blake Denwhiddle is with us tonight, and he says you'd be surprised how cool the water is starting around 6 foot. Back when I used to swim in Lake Houston, could feel the colder water on my toes. Makes sense finding crappie in 6 to 8 feet this time of year, without a doubt. And I totally agree. I have did the exact same thing as you're describing right there. And you can really feel that lake, the water temp changes drastically. You can really feel it. Dre Finder says, I don't like catfish. I don't like catching them either. Slap B, does anybody here fish Toledo Bend a lot? Wonder why ACT or crappie masters never go there. It's a huge lake full of crappie that I've seen. They won't come to Lake Houston either. They've got word that it ain't just a easy lake to fish. Hold'em Hook says, I wish I could stay on and red ear all year. Oh, stay on them red ear all year. Sometimes I like catching them more than crappie. I'll tell you what, they are anything that's a challenge with me, man. You know, the crappie is a great challenge, but the red ear, that to me, they're a greater challenge than the crappie. And that's right up Kim. I know Kim. He absolutely loves it.
Oh yeah.
He has an extra big smile on his face when he catch a red ear.
Oh yeah. Sure do.
Kit Duran. They tried to put expensive homes on Lake Somerville, Mississippi. Oh, Starkville. Sorry about that. Lake in Starkville, Mississippi. They tried to put. Let me start over. They tried to put expensive homes on Lake in Starksville, Mississippi. Used to catch slabs while going to Mississippi State a student. Now it's a brush forest.
Hmm.
Yeah, most people that live around lakes don't fit.
Yep.
Yep.
They just want a lake home.
Yep.
That's it.
And don't want nobody to fish it.
Yeah, and don't want you there.
Yeah.
I will.
Oh yeah.
You know, I had to laugh. I was on Conroe one day and I was just looking at, just looking at the docks. I'm not no big dock shooter at all, but I'm just looking at these docks, and it's amazing how low, most people will put maybe one board. You have your floor, and then they'll put one fascia board around their dock. There's a lot of docks on Conroe that got 3 or 4 fascia boards, and
Yeah.
it's just to prevent people from shooting their dock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a good laugh out of that.
Yep, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jeff Morand says, where would you guys find summer crappie in a large river with deep channels, namely Detroit River? Well,
Oxbows. They
there
got
you go.
oxbows.
Yeah. Jeff, just what we're talking about right now. I'm going to tell you something. Do not overlook the shallow water. Yes, it is summer. That do not mean that all the crappie went deep. bluegill hit it on the head. First thing I'd be trying is cutouts off of the main channel, 8 to 15 foot of water. They call them oxbows in Louisiana, but it's just little cutaways off the river channel
Fingers, they
or
like I said,
fingers.
I imagine that river probably running pretty good if it's pretty wide. I imagine it's
Yeah,
running.
Yeah, you got to find eddies, any slack water outside the
exactly.
current. You got to look for that type of stuff.
Yep.
Crappie.
All good advice. Really good advice right there. Fly Guy says only once.
Okay,
Yep.
he's been there
Yep,
once.
SK, that's very true. You can't go by what others say. Everyone fish different.
Yep.
Everybody fish different.
Yep.
Confidence.
Yep. I
Without a
have so
doubt.
much fun with them bluegill, man. I don't want to stop.
I told
It's
you
just
gonna be addicted.
yeah. Oh yes, it is addicting.
It is
It's like-
very.
I think
Yep.
next time I go, I'm gonna put my perspective mount on.
Yeah, you feel that power they have for such a small
Yep.
fish. It's like,
Oh
man,
yeah.
That's fun.
Yep.
That is fun.
Dre Finance says it's all good up north in the DMV area. Awesome. Well, they just had a tournament on Sam Rayburn.
Last weekend,
Slab
right?
Beat. Yeah, this
What-
past
what-
weekend, I believe.
What weight won it?
9 something, I believe.
was it a local tournament?
Well, it's that East Texas
Oh,
Crappie
Masters.
Masters.
East Texas.
Yeah. It was 9 something that won.
Yeah. Who won?
I forget the guy's name. Yeah, it wasn't one of the local guys.
Yeah.
Local to here. It may have been a
Mhm.
local on that lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must call a bunch of 120.
Yeah. Yeah. Dre Fine
Says-
says I don't. Go ahead.
That's the lake
Steve.
they said had a lot of crappie, but not a lot of big ones or something.
Right. But I got on some slabs. It's the same lake that I went
Oh,
up
that's
a
right,
few
yeah.
weeks ago, fish with my client up there.
Mhm.
And I got away from all of that big stuff that the community holds. Got away
Mhm.
from it and found some really good fish. I was invited by the guy that runs that tournament to come up there. And if I would have, I'm willing to bet I would have won it. I'm willing to bet. But I'm not bragging. It's just I do things different. I get different results.
That's right.
Dre Finance says I don't always be in the chat, but I always look forward to my brothers talk fishing while being at work like now. That's awesome.
Cool. Yep.
Cool.
That is awesome.
Yep. Crappie fishing. That's what we're here for.
Yes,
That's it.
sir.
Yep.
Love it.
Passion.
Love it. Love it.
That's it.
Just don't tell me the money I spent on it.
What's up, boss man?
CNB in the house. What's going on, man?
What's up, CMB?
Man, I saw an Escalade the other day, $150,000.
Wow.
I was like, whew, everything's going up, man. I'm like, just
Yep.
going to Walmart today and just looking, I'm like, man, these prices.
Bad.
Yep.
Goodness.
Yep.
Gas coming down a little bit. That's the only good
It
thing.
is. I seen a couple places below $4 here.
Yep.
Slab B says Kim nailed it. So true. I met an older guy, lives on Neely Henry. He told me he lived there 20 years, never fished one time.
Man.
It happens a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't fish. I ain't got to ask you what you catching. You catching
Yep.
anything?
Yep.
Right.
Roydell says Red Ear, the heavyweight champion of sunfish.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
They are.
I agree.
And what's weird is at Fairfield, you'll catch all these copper nose. You'll catch some red ear, but the red ear is always small.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
think they haven't been there long enough, or
It's probably from being overpopulated.
yeah,
I'm willing to bet. They're
Yeah.
not as aggressive as bluegill.
right.
No, they're not.
And with everybody, that can go to that lake and limit, not necessarily limit out because they don't have a limit, but they're getting cooler fulls.
Yeah. I
That
like to
tells me,
limit it so much, you know.
yeah, oh, without a doubt,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's work cleaning them
Yeah,
things up.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man, get you a good spin.
Bluegill, you just ran through what, 42?
42 of them.
40. I
Man.
was like, man,
30's
no.
my max.
That is your
Hey,
max.
That's it.
15.
Yeah.
If
15.
on a good day, if I'm feeling good, usually
They
it's 10
fight.
or
Hey,
15.
and I'm not trying to hey, I'm not gonna scrape 15 up.
Yeah.
I will fillet 15
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
I just throw them back. I ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah.
I done
Yeah,
cleaned
me
it.
and Jigs Up's gonna make a trip over there one day. Yeah, I'll invite
Oh,
him one
cool.
day. Go to
Jigs up.
Fairfield.
Jigs up.
We should. The guy that was just saying he's been there one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
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 We should all go out there and meet out there one day and just
Yeah.
find some crappie.
Yeah. Yeah. Tag team.
Yep.
You got no choice.
Yeah.
They got one
Spot 'em.
somewhere.
Oh, without
They,
a doubt.
they got a nice cleaning station. It's a state park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can fry. I imagine you can fry some fish there. I don't see why not.
Yeah. Spot 'em got 'em says back in Louisiana, they put a lot of web string up. One guy had speakers outside his dock and would play scary music.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Be like Halloween year round.
Yeah.
God.
That's funny.
Mhm.
I am actually caught up on the comments. I can't believe it.
Dress up in a costume. That'd be funny and scare the fishermen.
That's funny.
Yeah, for people that I saw a couple weeks ago, this is the epoxy. If you're gonna put eyes on jigs, it's called DevCon. This is the
Wow.
5 minute, but they have another one that's 30 minute.
Huh.
So you get two bottles. You just put a portion of this and a portion of that. Same
Equal
amount.
part.
Two part.
Mix it up.
Two
Yep,
part.
two
Yeah.
part.
Okay.
Equal
Mix
part.
it up, and I use a bodkin to mix it.
Yeah.
It's just it's easy. Yeah, mix it up and then I use tweezers to take the eyes off, and just put them on.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people ask about the eyes, and I just use a plain jig head and put eyes on it. They look pretty good.
That looks really good.
That's a chartreuse eye. That's the first time I've used them. I've ordered eyes and they threw some in for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, if any of you guys need any, I got some too. I got some white, purple, and gray.
Eyes.
Yeah. No, silly legs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I found them today.
How's your quantity of eyes? You still sell the
Yeah,
eyes too,
yeah.
right?
I have eyes. I have 4 mil and 5 mil.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find some skeins.
Oh no, I have red, orange,
I need purple.
orange, white, and blue. I ordered purple today, so check with me next week.
Yeah, I
Oh,
need
I think
okay.
they call it lilac. The one I got. So
Is
it's
it
a
the dark?
little. It's not real dark.
Is that dark?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh, they call it fuchsia. That's what it is.
Hold it up again, Kim.
Is that rayon? What's that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the dark one. Yeah. Is
Yeah,
that a
that's what I'm
large?
looking-
That's a large, right?
Yeah, medium. It's rayon medium. That's what I'm looking for.
I got it in cards. Let me look. Oh, right here. Oh, that's ultra. That's probably the color you want.
Yeah, that's the color I want.
I got cards, $3. I probably have 10 cards. I'll message me later. I'll hook you up with some. You can put if you need just to hold you temporarily. You know.
Yeah. It's getting bad out here.
How much is on them cards? I don't even know.
5
They never tell you.
yards.
Yeah, it's
5
usually
yards,
5
okay.
yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kim will blow through that in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need it bad.
Yeah.
Especially with the way you double wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you storage of jigs? What do you store your stuff in, Kim?
What, my ones I tie?
Yeah. Like when you're gonna go fishing, how do you
Oh,
store?
I got a double-sided fly box.
Did you make it? Oh, fly box. Okay.
I got some big ones I made, but
Yeah.
I scaled down. I got them like
Yeah.
that. I got
Okay,
some of
yeah.
those,
Right.
and they're just double-sided. Just
Okay,
like
yeah,
what you got.
Right. Yep. Yep.
Just got another one on that side.
Oh, cool. Yep. Yep. That's cool.
And
Yep.
I
You get
got
them
a
on
bigger one.
eBay.
No, I got them from Bass Pro.
Okay.
I actually won one in an auction.
Oh, cool.
The other one's bigger though.
Yeah, I ordered some hand tie supplies too. I'm doing the hand tie kits. You get everything. I throw 2 spools of thread in for $48. That's everything, vice and the works. So, and then like I said, the cards, the variegated's $4, but the regular rayon is 3. And then the tinsel, that's a smoking color. It's a pearl, and see how it has a little different, like a
Yeah, I'm
lime
trying to
green
find
in
some
it.
pearl too.
Yeah, that's pearl on tinsel right there, large.
I'll put a red head on that.
Yeah, yeah. And then feathers, you know.
Danville slacking.
It's black, blue, gray. This is a hot. That's a hot color right here. That gold
That
tinsel.
gold, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I got a bunch of that.
yeah, yeah. The silver, it's hard to find right now.
I got a bunch of that too.
Yep, yep.
So when you buy Kim, how many skeins do you usually get?
Oh, 1 or 2.
Oh, okay.
Depends on what I
Yeah.
use the most. I buy 2 of what I use the most.
Yeah, I ordered a dozen of each. Like gray, I'll get 25 if I can.
Yeah, I
It's
need
harder
gray
to find.
too. You can
Yeah,
find
it's hard
gray.
to find. So
It is.
I put an order for 25 today. So hopefully, and then whatever they send me. I don't know till it gets here. And if I don't get it, they don't charge me. So I'll usually look on my card and see what they charge, and I kind of have an idea what's coming.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I ordered a bunch of stuff today.
Cool.
Anyone use red as a body chenille color a lot?
I tried a long time ago. Nothing.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. Like some people like it, and some people don't.
Yeah. Red is my least favorite color.
I got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red head works for me.
Yeah, red. Yeah,
Okay.
red head with the
But
red
but
bottom.
not. I put.
That's like that fuchsia. Kim,
That's that hot pink. Yeah.
That's a pink. Okay.
Hot pink, but it's
Okay.
closed.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it.
What that purple you showed us? What head color and tail do you put on it?
Purple with chartreuse.
Okay.
All purple with chartreuse
Yeah.
tail.
Straight purple or like a disco purple?
I use disco.
Okay, yeah, yeah. That's what I like.
Jeff says, yeah, they spawn. He's talking about that river he was asking
Okay.
about a while ago. He said they spawn in the backwaters, but then
Yep.
he said it disappears in the summer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just know, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you, do not overlook that shallow water. Even right now, man, I'm catching limits, looking at where those fish spawn at, and I'm right here catching them.
Yep.
Do not overlook that shallow water. That's all I can tell you.
Man, I learned my lesson.
Just
Not
work
believing
out.
Yeah.
Just work. Start shallow and work your way out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you have live scope or not, man, but just it don't take live scope to figure them out, but just start at that 6 to 8 foot of water, 10 to 12 foot of water. You then you hit that 15 to 17. If it take going to 20 plus, you just go in a stage and just hit you 2 or 3 piles per depth range and see where you get bit at.
Yep.
Darian Jackson in the house. What's going on, brother?
Hey, Darian.
And he fishing Wally Marshall.
Yep.
Man, that's that big boy stuff right there.
That's big money.
Yes, sir.
You gonna need a part-time job. Getting that one. Woo.
Yes, that's man,
I think this year's 3,000 entry.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's $300,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Next year it'll be $400,000.
Yeah, it's just gonna go up and up.
Yeah.
Nibbles, dabbed, and smelly jelly.
I ain't done that yet. Yep.
Yeah, I've never did it either. Bluegill, I bet you Bluegill have.
Nibbles and smelly jelly? No.
Oh, you don't mix it?
No. Well, I might take my jig and have some smelly jelly on it. I might put a nibble on it if they
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Never ever. I mean, it sounds crazy, but
Yeah.
hey, he says, or Kit Duran says, nibbles dabbed in smelly jelly. Try it. You'll buy it.
Yep. Yep.
Never know.
Yep.
You just never know.
Yep.
Thank you, Super Dave. Super Dave says, y'all please hit that thumbs up
Yep.
if you haven't already. We really appreciate it.
How many we got on the live?
We're low tonight. We've been low all night.
80.
Somewhere around there. I don't like every
He
time
don't
we
like to
say it.
say.
Hey, it's a known fact. Everybody, if you say how many people you have on the live, people will drop off
Yeah.
for some reason. I can't tell you why.
What about hand tie feather colors? What do you guys you got a top 5 or anything?
Black
Tell?
short.
Yeah. White, black, shark, pink.
Heather, school bus.
What about gold feathers?
I've never seen them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
I
They
just
have
ordered some.
fluorescent yellow.
Yeah, I just ordered some gold.
Really?
Yeah.
You get
so I
some,
was
let
like,
me know. I want.
Yeah. I'll have it
I've
tomorrow.
never seen them.
Yeah, I'll have it tomorrow.
Never
Huh.
seen them before.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, so I ordered 2 pounds. I think. I think a pound has 6,000 feathers. No, maybe more. I can't remember.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So Slap B asked, have we heard about thumb gel?
I heard someone talking about it on Facebook the other day. I
Thumb
think
gel.
it's pretty new. I think it comes in like a lip gloss thing, like.
Huh. I've never heard of it.
Because who's the other scent manufacturer?
I've had fish sauce.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
of
who
fish
makes
sauce.
slab sauce? Who makes that?
Crappie.com.
No, who they get it from, the manufacturer. It's
I don't know. I thought they were the manufacturers of it.
no, they get it from that other company. They'll you buy it from them, they'll label it for you.
Oh, okay.
Like you're a business. They'll label it limit cycle if you want.
Okay.
And I got some of this stuff Todd Huckabee gave me.
Oh yeah. I got some, yeah.
Bait Pro.
It's UV.
Yeah.
But it worked, man. I mean, because it's a
What
tank
scent
fish.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, I have some too. I think it'll stain if it drops on something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nightcrawler.
You hadn't. Oh, Nightcrawler. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
You hadn't looked into getting any more of that scent you had, Steve?
Which one? The
liquid with the
oh no, I haven't.
bottles.
No. I still got smelly jelly. I was gonna wait till I get lower.
Okay, yeah.
But he sold 1 million bottles of this at the sports show we did.
Oh.
So
Spottum
he's
got him
praying.
says that he tried the nibbles and the smelly jelly and it worked.
Okay. Sometimes when
Yeah.
them fish just get up there and just sniff your jig, you never know.
Yeah.
Their reactions, tenths of a second.
Yep.
All you need is to think about it, and you got them.
That's right. Slap B say he knows 3 fishermen that swears by it.
Okay.
That thumb gel.
I've
never heard of it.
Oh, thumb gel. Yeah, I never heard of it.
Hey,
There's
what
so many
fishing
different
family?
scents.
Oh,
yeah. There's so many different ones, man.
Yep. Branch P says you should try it. Try to just UV resin eyes on way quicker.
Okay. I got some UV resin in the light. I just haven't tried it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
I'm
quicker,
all about
but it ain't gonna last as long as glue.
Yeah. That's what I was. That's why I use that epoxy. That I'll never. Even if you want to take it off, you ain't taking it off.
No.
It's like 2 ton or something. It's like serious.
Jeff says he wanted to start a crappie farm back a decade or so. just for kids fishing and selling to local deli and fish shops. Well, here in Texas, it's against the law to sell
Yeah, it's
crappie.
everywhere.
Yeah, federal. It's a
It's a
game
game
fish.
fish. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't sell crappie.
Yeah.
That's why you don't see it in stores.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. You don't want to get into. Oh man, it's like $250 a fish. Fine.
Yeah, you don't mess with that.
No,
They could take your car and truck and
everything they wanted
Yep.
to.
Yep. No different than hunting violations.
poaching and all that stuff.
Yep.
Don't need a search warrant, just word of
Yep.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yep.
They caught somebody. You guys see it on Facebook? Throw net. They caught them. I think it was trout or something. Oh yeah, they had them all laid out. They nailed these guys. They were
Yeah.
throw net into these things.
There are some guys that got caught on Lake Houston.
Oh
recently.
man.
Yep. LBG bought out of
What were they doing? Undersized.
Yeah.
Cast netting.
I was throwing the cast net.
Yep.
That ain't gonna be done.
Yep. And they were what they were doing was they load a cooler up, somebody come pick it up, and then they
Mhm.
bring a cooler and
Yep.
fill it up. And Super Dave says, I don't understand why they don't have crappie in deli in stores. It's
Yeah.
just
I don't know
a
either.
game fish.
Yeah.
It's just they law, man.
Yeah.
What
Super
about
Dave.
dry fit shirts? You guys use dry fit shirts?
I do.
Where you guys buying them?
I just been
I
getting
got-
it from Academy. But
Yeah, that's what
Academy?
I did. Yeah, the Magellan ones, whatever. That's the ones
yeah,
I bought.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Academy.
getting ready to buy a bulk and do me some shirts to.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And they
yeah,
go
they're-
on sale every year. I just pick up like
Mhm.
6, 7.
I just picked up some.
Yeah, I've been buying them with advertising for
Yeah.
Magellan, but you
Yeah.
know, I'm gonna do some stuff for my own here coming up. Slap B says, Super Dave, you would think most have catfish fillets.
Yeah,
Yep, could be
catfish.
some money in it if they could get them formed and in stores. Oh, without a doubt, I totally agree. It's one of the best. But it's
Mhm.
this. My years on this earth, I've seen that the good stuff they don't. It's not pushed.
Yeah.
It is not pushed.
Not at all.
I mean, it's. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I mean, it's no different than baits. Plastics. Most people make them to where they do not last.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can come back and spend more money.
yeah, they want you
Yeah.
to buy
Yeah.
more.
Yep. Now they're all in South America. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hmm.
Guatemala. Bobby Garland's over there in Guatemala.
And that's one of the
Yeah.
main reasons I started
Yeah.
tying them out. Because they
Probably
all that.
Strike King's probably over there in Mexico too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thumb jail. I meant thump. Oh, thump jail. I meant I gotta go to sleep. Okay, Slab. All right, we'll catch you. We'll catch you next week. Appreciate as always. We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, wake up,
Hold the
LG.
book. Say, wake up,
LBG.
Hey, they just don't know. I ain't been asleep since yesterday.
man. You done worked not tonight, last night, the other night,
I worked last night, and got up this
and then
morning.
the fished all day this morning.
Yep.
All day today.
And going back in the morning.
Yep.
You ain't no robot, dude. You need to be, you need to be out for real. Wait till you get a little older. You still a young man yet. Wait till you get a little older.
Hey,
Hey.
I'll be doing the same thing at 65. I'm doing.
Hey, that sleep gonna make you act right. You watch.
Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep today. It's gonna be after I come back from working fishing.
Yeah.
Man,
Slap B say, stay safe out there, y'all. We appreciate it, Slap B. Fahim got a question there. Steve, are you able to finance the product or the purchase of a live scope? I'm saving for one now, but would like to get one ASAP.
No, I don't do the firm because they want to take some of your money. I'd have to pay a fee for each one. So I was like, nah. You might be able to just go to your credit union and stuff, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, you can do
take
that.
out, yeah. It'd be the same thing because they're going to check your credit anyway.
I'll tell you this, and I was talking to Roadhog today. He's the one that I'm doing that install. And man, I'm tell you, there's a lot of people that got these boats, and their electronics cost more than the boat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the time now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
man, live scope.
mine's. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man, this live technology, and just like with Humminbird, they come out with this target lock.
They won Best of Show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ICAST.
That
today.
is an awesome idea, but
Yeah.
they will not come out and say, "Hey, this is for bass fishermen."
Yeah, and I haven't seen it on demoing it or nothing, so I don't know.
Yeah, they got 5 or 6 videos out
Yeah,
for it.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Awesome idea, but I still don't think that it's it's good enough for crappie fishing.
Yeah.
Walking on water. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah.
We are. Hopefully
I
you are also.
I was thinking about what's the next thing they're gonna do to live scope, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
willing to bet 360 live. You watch.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for a while. It's gonna happen. You watch.
Right.
Slick says black, short, white, gray, and blue. That's
Okay,
talking about
feathers.
that
Okay,
material.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Super Dave says thump jail. Sarge has a video out
Okay.
on it now. Okay.
Yeah, Sarge is working on a video LVS 34 versus 32.
Cool.
Yeah, he was telling me about it.
Ain't no comparison unless you're a bass fisherman.
Man.
That's
There
a
you go.
gold. What color is that,
some,
Kim?
Gold.
Yeah.
I bought this in Clinton, Missouri they had it in the bait store. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
they got chenille in the bait store?
What kind
Where-
is it?
Wait a minute. Where'd you find it?
At a bait store in Clinton, Missouri.
Oh wow.
At Everhart's.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. They're pretty big.
Yeah. I looked down, I was like, they got chenille down here. I bought it
Just recently?
last year.
Oh, okay.
I was coming back from Truman.
At Missouri, you notice everything crappie in Missouri.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
They're
Everhart's
big.
big time.
They're
down
big.
there.
They're
They
big.
got
in Missouri.
everything in there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarge got a lot of sponsors.
Yeah, Sarge was using that. That's what I seen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I knew I heard that name somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent him some jig heads plastics today, so he's in a steelheads. I sent him a few of them. He's gonna fall in love with them. Watch
Yeah.
with the keepers. So the
Spot
dock shoots.
him guy says they caught some commercial fishermen on Larto Lake in Louisiana a couple months ago with the nets. Well, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Why don't you even try
Jeff
it?
says up here by Lake Erie, they sell walleye, perch, white bass, but I wanted to sell the crappie too to support local stocking. And MNR does not stock at all.
Yeah, you can't find walleye either. They don't sell
I got a
walleye.
question on these Magellan shirts and stuff. You know, you get that loop that's made out of like rope, like kind of. What's that loop for? I heard 3 different things.
We're on the
What
sleeve.
No, just on a pocket. It's like a loop.
Oh, the hook put your rod in that thing.
That's what I heard, but it's small. I could just barely put this bobkin in there. The shaft of the. Yeah, I was always
Hold your
wondering.
shirt up a little bit. Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
don't
always
know
wondering
that's-
what. That's like a. Yeah, I've seen them on a few of them, and I
Yeah,
was
I
like
got a
wondering
couple
what
that
it
have
is.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe do some research and see.
Yeah, I know the one that they got a little tab in the sleeve, and that's when
Uh-huh.
you roll your sleeve up, it'll lock it up.
Yeah. I seen
I
that.
thought that was what you was talking about.
Yeah. Bratch
But a lot of the shirts that I get now, they even though you got the pocket there, that has a zipper there also. For the pocket.
Yeah. Underneath, like whatever.
Exactly. Yep.
Using freestyle heads.
Yeah.
If you UV coat eye edges from all sides, entire head, you will wear out hooks before eyes come off. Okay. Yep. And some people just use Gorilla Glue, to put them on. Some people
Yeah.
use different stuff.
Yeah, it's just whatever you want.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sleep at the
That is the funniest comment ever, right there.
Hey, and
Y'all
I'm about
crazy.
to be asleep at the rear right now.
That is the funniest comment right there,
Oh,
buddy.
that's hilarious.
Man.
Hey,
That's a good one, Spot 'em got him. That's a good one, buddy. You got
yeah,
me laughing like
he did that one.
Mhm.
David Smith says he's going to pull a Brian B, and fall asleep. Oh,
As long
Brian
as you don't
fell
start,
asleep.
as long as you don't start snoring on the show.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh,
Super Dave says most of my jigs lost to structure before hook or eyes worn out.
Exactly. Doing all that to lose it in a
Yeah.
brush pile.
Mhm.
Wow. Fahim says older won't work. You just go to sleep on your feet.
Yep.
There you go.
mm-mm.
Fly guy's laughing. That was a good one.
Yeah. That was a good one.
I fish braid and break more hooks bending them back than losing entire jigs.
Yeah.
You must not be using them limit tackle hooks.
Mm-mm.
You're breaking hooks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kim, do you ever order through K&K Fly Fishers?
All the
Local to
time.
you.
That's right. That's where I do classes there. I order
Yeah.
from them.
Cool.
Yeah, they're good friends of mine.
Uh-oh. Here it
Spot of God
comes.
says that you need some sunglasses. We won't be
They
able
at
to tell
work.
that you sleep.
They at work. That's for work. That's for work only. Oh.
Yeah.
But he's experienced the same problems as everybody else. He can't get
Yeah.
stuff.
Depends what graph, Fahim. Yeah, it depends on graphs. You got from 93 SV to 21 inch, 22 inch. The transducer is $12.99, the 32, and then plus the graph.
Yeah.
I think the cheapest is like 23, 22, 23, up to, whatever.
Uh-oh. Look and see it. See, it says hashtag summer crappie.
It is about that time.
It is. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's amazing how fast this show, I know we say it every week,
Yeah.
but it's just amazing how fast that 2 hours go. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Mr. B says LBG looks like the old deacon falling asleep in the church. Deacon Gill.
This digging drink.
Hey, the deacon
I'll
in the
be
church
right back.
Cuss and drink.
I was wondering if that thing on Steve's shirt was to hang sunglasses. Very possible.
Yeah.
Very, very possible. Oh, is that what you were saying a while ago? Okay. I follow you now. Spot him, got him. If you're on the lake tomorrow, I'm gonna be looking for you, buddy. If I make it up there. Give me a call if you would.
I don't know if I'm going that direction. I don't know yet.
Give me a call if you would, Spot him.
I gotta go put my batteries on charge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You ran him hard today?
Nah, yeah, trolling motor bear.
Yeah.
Gotta go put them on. Here in a minute.
That'll work. Gotta come on, let's see what that wind do. It's gonna do up yonders.
See what that wind gonna do?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. See, you already. I got enough green. I don't know. I might go knock.
Look at Mr. B say a whole lot of drinking.
Yeah, I might. What the wind supposed to be like tomorrow?
They were when I checked it yesterday. They were saying 10 to 20.
Say 10 to 20. That's 30 to 60. It's gonna be blown. Man.
I agree with you, hold 'em hook. But if I tell you what, if you get snagged the wrong way, especially if you use a steelhead hook, man,
Yeah.
them things there,
I love them.
they work really well with swing. You know, I love swing fish in, but man, if you
Hooks
mess
are.
around and I guess I'm gonna be able to get this thing. Oh, there we go. I was going to say. All right, guys, I'm gonna get this giveaway going. Get this giveaway tool started up.
Cool,
Yeah, I'm
cool.
gonna do that, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go put my stuff on charge and all that, so I can get me an early start.
All right, Gil.
And get it going real quick.
Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate y'all, man. Enjoyed it.
All right,
Oh,
take
yeah.
care, man.
10-4. Take care. All right, Ken.
All right.
All right,
All
now.
right, later, man.
All right, later.
That dude there push himself to the limit
Oh yeah,
all the time. I mean, I do it every now and then,
yeah,
but LBG push himself to the limit a
yeah.
lot. Yep. It's fun. I'm gonna tell you something though. Once you do run your body totally out of juice like that, man, when you do get that good night of sleep, man, you wake up like a brand new person.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. John, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate all you men do for the crappie community. We appreciate you for joining us. I broke tree branches with them steelheads, without a doubt.
Oh yeah,
I
Without
pulled
a
a
doubt.
few up.
yeah. The weak parts you braid.
Exactly. Yep. Camo Joe, what's going on, buddy? Brandon Corey, LBG, get some sleep, my friend. Put those batteries on charge, without a doubt.
Yep. Mines are always on charge.
I wish I could do the onboard
Yeah.
battery chargers, but
As soon as I get home, bam.
yeah.
I'm ready in about 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I got mines on charge right now in the driveway, topping them off. Man, I was amazed. This is something that you guys and I did the same thing again. Is put axle grease
Mhm.
on my shaft, and I'm telling you, I'm willing to bet 10 years since I've had that prop off.
Oh, okay.
And
You don't have no line? You didn't find no line in there?
now
Oh, okay. I take it off once in a while, just looking for fishing line.
yeah, I mean, I always check it. Whenever
Right.
I launch, because I put that strap on up there and I'll spin it and look.
Right.
The other week I did get some in there. It was like some 80-pound mono.
Yeah.
And I got it all out of there.
Right.
But if I get braid in there, I want to pull it out.
Right.
Braid is the killer.
Yeah.
But put some of that. If you have to take the shaft off to inspect it for line or whatever, just put you some axle grease, a good amount of axle grease on that shaft before you put your prop back on.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have trouble getting
it off. Yeah.
Getting the props off. Yeah. Yep. Man,
I keep a prop wrench in my boat.
Okay.
They sell a fiber one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got 7 minutes, guys, so we're gonna push this one pretty quick. So if any of you guys, I know we got a lot of new people here tonight. So what we do is type in your comment, that hashtag summer crappie, and that will the giveaway tool will automatically put you in. Now you do have to be subscribed to the channel, or it will not notice your your comment.
And spell it like you see it. Exactly.
Spell it like you see it. Capitalized summer, capitalized crappie.
Yeah.
Most people are doing it right.
Yep. Can't wait for that Ranger boat. Man,
that's funny.
That was today, Wednesday. Yeah, last night was that big 566 million.
Did they have a winner?
No,
nobody won.
It's gonna be 600 and Probably gonna be
But you
650.
know what's crazy about that? Imagine the amount of people that actually and a lot of people played multiple numbers.
Oh,
How did they
yeah.
not get get pick that
Yeah,
number?
it's weird.
That's why it's
Yeah.
600 something billion. 'Cause they
Yeah. Yeah.
spending
That's
all that
crazy.
money.
Yeah. They said even if one person played every combination, there wouldn't be enough time to play every one.
Right, right.
You'd have to
That's
have a
crazy.
team of 100 people.
Yeah, and how many million did it jump up? It
Uh,
went
I
from
don't I don't know if they announced it
500
yet.
and
It was
something.
560 yesterday, I think. So we'll
willing,
see. Probably
it's probably
right
7
bef-
something now.
it might go to 7.
Yeah.
But see, it'll jump up 130, but they bring in double that.
Wow.
You know, because like half goes to supposed to go to the roads, education, but you never know where it's going.
Yeah.
I just want my cut.
Yeah, I feel you
Yeah.
on that. My luck just don't if I ain't putting sweat and tears on it,
I'd be
it
at the
just don't
lottery
work out.
office saying,
I ain't never played it before.
"Hey, I got 566. What about my 32 cents?"
That's funny right there. That's
Yeah, I
funny.
need it.
Oh,
I need all of it.
That's funny.
$532,642. What about 32 cents?
Put it on there.
Yeah.
That's
Like in a
right.
casino, you hit a good jackpot, they have to hand pay you,
Yeah.
and then you take your money, you put in your pocket, and the lady's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
what about me?"
Yeah,
That's
Kim.
why they bring you the small bills too.
Right. You know, Kim mentioned that he's never played. I've never played either.
Lottery?
Yep.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
played.
I'm a
I ain't
gambler.
never been to a casino
I've
game.
I've
Oh yeah, I
did
go to
Damn.
casino.
I've
I
did
li-
some of the scratch offs, but
Yeah,
it's
I
part of
lived
the
in Vegas 9 years, man. It was pretty rough.
yeah.
I could have had 12 bass boats right now.
Cool. So I'm
I
gonna
was
go
always
first.
broke.
Now I'm gonna say this. I got some new baits. I'm not saying the color or what type or size or style or nothing like that. I got some new baits coming. So I'm gonna do a giveaway tonight on some of the new stuff that I got going. So here we go. Good luck to all. Let's do this.
All right,
Just
cool,
Sean
man.
Hayes. That's
Yep,
what's up right
that's
there.
what's up. Yep.
That's awesome. I'm almost positive this is the Jashawn. I want to say that that's his name.
Yeah. So you can deliver them.
Yep. That's super cool right there. I
Yep.
gotta give them some I'm gonna give them some hand ties too.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So when they get out there live scoping, they'll have some
Yep.
jigs. That's super cool. Who wanna go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Here
do
we
a
go.
surprise pack.
There you go. Here we
You're
go.
gonna get a little bit of everything.
Sweet. Here we go. Jeff
All right.
Foree.
All right. So just email, message. It doesn't matter. Limits tackle, and then I'll hook you guys up.
Yeah. Jay Sean, if you are not who I think you are, Super Dave, just put a my email in the chat right there. If you would send me an email and let me know that it's you, and I'll get you set up. And Jeff, Super Dave has put Limits Tackle email right there.
Yeah.
Or if you want to hit him up on Facebook, you can do that also.
Yeah.
You gonna do a giveaway, Kim?
I'm giving away 4 leeches.
Oh, okay. Well,
Cool.
I ought to enter. I need. Wait a minute. Let me enter. I need to enter for that one. Here we go. I know those things. I know they work really well. I know they work. Ronnie Harris,
All right.
congratulations to
Congrats,
all of you
Ronnie.
guys. And we are 1 minute away.
Yep.
1 minute away.
No music.
No, hey, it's coming. I'm trying to work on it already. Trying to work on it already. But enjoyed it, guys.
Yep.
Steve, what lake you hitting tomorrow?
I don't know. I wasn't gonna go, but now I'm like, man, I didn't go today, so I'm gonna hit somewhere. I have to go early though.
Yeah.
Maybe Benbrook,
Okay.
Ben or Aquila. I might hit Aquila, a little south. This is another thing I was gonna show people is when you're painting jig heads. This is like a gas lamp.
I need
get,
one of those.
Yeah, it has a cover and it has a wick.
Denatured.
Yeah. A wick.
Yep.
Put denatured alcohol.
Denatured alcohol.
Yep.
Burns clean.
Yep.
So you don't have to
Burns
worry about
clean.
ventilation.
Yep. Do it in the house. So because it has a cap, you just take it off, pour the denatured alcohol. I think I bought it in like a half a gallon at Home Depot.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Right.
I think they're $9-10 on Amazon.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
the heat
guys-
lamp gets loud, some people.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. We got Super Dave.
Right.
He got like 3 hours to get him some sleep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I got like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
are you Central or Eastern?
Central.
Oh, you Central. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta be at work at 6.
Okay. Well, Super Dave, Slick, Big Les, LBG, Steve, Kim, appreciate all of you guys. Everybody in the comment section, appreciate you guys joining us.
Yeah.
And as always, we'll be back next week, same time, same flavor.
Same flavor. All right. Take care, man.
Later.
Later.
Peace.